Well, I spent the majority of our commercial break cussing out our tower cam because I can't get it to focus too much, but look at this right here. This is the moon. It's starting to really decrease from the full moon, the full corn moon that we had a couple weeks ago. This second little dot right here, that's Venus. Doesn't a little bit blurry, a little bit out of focus on our tower camera, but go outside if you can this morning. Look off into the east. You should be able to see it. Pretty beautiful to see the two kind of celestial bodies that are starting to line up, and also not seeing any clouds. Not seeing any rain, not seeing anything blocking your sight at this time. Temperature 64 degrees, winds out of the south. Still kind of a soupy air mass in place as we'll have more chances of rain over the next week. But this is the amount of rain that we saw yesterday, a little bit more than half an inch, and that's a big deal. This isn't a massive amount of rain. This isn't a monsoon of rainfall, but it's about roughly as much rain as we've gotten in the last 2 months. We had the driest August ever on record, and you guys already know we haven't seen a whole lot of rain over the last couple weeks to start off September. So this is going to start to alleviate the drought. This is going to start to counteract it. It will not reverse the process. We will really need to see more rain over the next week. I am going to be cheering for it. I hope it can just pour at times. I feel bad that we have cider days going on, but we need to start to get that rainfall into the pattern. Very quiet on radar. The only thing that we're seeing is some showers happening into northern Arkansas, more showers happening in Oklahoma, expecting the majority of people to stay dry for today. We still have opportunities of rain, putting about a 10 to 15% chance that we can start to see some showers that really start to develop south of I-44 into the afternoon. So you can start to see this model is picking up on those rain chances into northern Arkansas, into south central Missouri. I think most of this is going to be scattered showers. Could come with some rumbles of thunder, but that's about the extent of it. Our next decent chance of rainfall will be kicking off later tonight as there's going to be some strong storms that develop in Kansas, strong storms that develop in Oklahoma. I know you guys have heard this kind of forecast set up before, and it's going to get pulled further off into the east. So I think really the southwest corner of Missouri, the northwest corner of Arkansas to start the day off on Saturday has some opportunity of some rain and thunder that's going to get into the mix. That could reach as far as Springfield. It could reach as far as really Highway 65, and then soggy weather will linger for Saturday afternoon, where kind of the setup is we have this powerful low pressure system and it's going to send waves of wet weather across the region. Models have been fighting back and forth, trying to determine when these waves of wet weather are going to come in, how intense these waves of wet weather are going to be. So there's some disagreement on the timing of it, but the bigger takeaway, chances of rain for Saturday, chances of rain for Sunday, chances of rain once we get back into the work week. And we're really in the bullseye zone for rainfall, where I think the majority of the Ozarks over the next week is going to be aiming for 2 to 3 inches of rainfall if temperatures start to get a little bit cooler into the pattern. I think today's our best day, our best opportunity to stay dry. Rain chances start to ramp up, 40% on Saturday, 60% on Sunday, and then we'll have a cold front that comes in that could return storm chances for Tuesday. That could be some thunderstorms that start to move back in with more rain for Wednesday and Thursday. Here's a 7-day forecast. Cooler for today. We've been hitting 90s for the last week, only 84 degrees, and then sticking right around the 80-degree mark for those chances of rain for Saturday and Sunday. Angela, our producer's telling me I got to wrap because you got something pretty epic to talk about.
Oh, I have the discounts that are epic here.